Good evening. I'm at the West Cliff Inn. We just got a room for the night. We had to divert up to here because of the forest fires south of here toward Levada and Levada Pass. They had that shut off in the mountains. There's some serious forest fires. That chopper, he's pulling. That chopper's getting the water, pumping it up, going out fighting the fire. Anyway, so we're up here now. We had some mechanical problems with Matt's Jeep today, so we're not going to make any time at all. So we're kind of behind the 8 ball on this run. Anyway, long story short, we have to get parts tomorrow, go fix a Jeep, and then we get back on the road. Hopefully I'll be able to do 1 or 2 more of these reviews. But I've got the mountains behind me right now, so let's take advantage of it before it gets too dark. The darkness is caused by the smoke off the mountains. There's a lot of smoke in the air. Tonight, I'll be trying for you guys in a taster bottle because I don't feel like buying another big bottle of Glenfiddich 12. Glenfiddich 12. Single Malt Scotch. Standard Single Malt Scotch. It's one of those entry-level scotches like Glenlivet 12 or Callan 12, Dalmore 12s. It's just your entry-level 12-year-old scotch for a major distillery. That's 40% alcohol by volume, I think. Oh, there we go. It's a 200 ml bottle. Yes, it's 40% alcohol by volume. It's a nice golden color. Nose, apples. Apple, cinnamon, nutmeg. But the cinnamon, nutmeg, and the spiciness is kind of in the background. Mostly the fruitiness in the apples. There's a slight berry in there too. A raspberry. It's pretty simple scotch. It's not overly complex. Going for the palate. It's a little warm. A very warming scotch. There's a little bit of alcohol. You get a little of the bourbon barrel in there. I can taste that vanilla. I can taste the apple. I can taste the raspberry. Spiciness boils down to maybe nutmeg. Just a little bit of nutmeg. It's not a strong spiciness. The spirit drive is not spicy in this particular instance. On the second sip, the spirit drive now is lessened in the palate. I'll do the second sip. The shock is done. Medium length finish. It finishes with the apples. It finishes fruity. Apples, and this is a very fruity scotch. There's a little honey sweetness in the there is a sweetness in the end of it, and it's a honey flavored sweetness I get. Overall, it's a good scotch. It's a good entry-level scotch. You can't hurt yourself getting it. It's not bad at all, really. Score-wise, though, it's not complex. It's not overwhelming by any means. It's not special in one way or another. So I think it hurts it a little bit on the score being that way. I will have to give it an 81 out of 100, and that's a very fair score for this, and it's definitely drinkable. It's definitely worth buying. I bought a big bottle. I bought the taster pack with this, the 15 and the 18, so I will get to them later in this trip is my goal. Whether I will or not, we will see. But overall, I recommend it. Everybody remember, the spirit in your glass is not running from you. Take your time, sip it, enjoy it. You'll be better for it. Everyone, have a good evening.